let's get this live stream up and running, and let's get to it. Where's the feed? Right there. Okay, cool. Let me just set up the pull-up bar and let's go. Also, let me put a poll. How long will it take me to do? $10. Under 10. Under 10 minutes. 10 to 15. 16 to 20. Let's go. The poll is there, guys. So let's put this thing up and let's get to it. Okay, let me just warm up my shoulders and we're gonna get started. Shout out to everybody who's watching the live stream. So the routine is gonna be the following, okay? So we're gonna do pyramids 10 to 1 on pull-ups. So pull-ups 10 to 1, and then we're gonna double up on push-ups 20 to 2s, okay? So pulls, we're gonna go down in ones. On push-ups, we're gonna go down in 2s, okay? So once we've done that ladder, so 10 to 1, 20 to 2s, we're gonna go back up to 10 to 1, but this time we're gonna do 10 to 1 on chin-ups and 20 to 2s on dips, okay? So the goal is to do everything unbroken, best quality as possible, and to do it under 10 minutes. So I've done this challenge because the other day I was reading the comments, and then there was some comments from like 4 years ago, and 4 years ago or something, give it or take, I did this challenge that was pull-ups 10 to 1, and then push-ups 20 to 2s, and then back up on chin-ups 10 to 1, and then push-ups again 20 to 2s, okay? So it took me about 13 minutes or so, but at the time I had a 5K vest. So today I'm gonna try to see if I can beat that time, because there will be no vest, and the goal is to do everything unbroken, good quality, and the 10 minutes. So essentially, it's gonna be 1 minute for 2 sets. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's go. Just warming up. Every time you're gonna do some body weight exercise, especially for the upper body, make sure that you warm up your shoulders, because you know, the shoulders is the pivot point. Everything you do, push or pull, you're gonna use your shoulders, okay? There will be a lot of pressure on your shoulders, so make sure your shoulders are warmed up and are ready for the routine. Otherwise, you're gonna be more susceptible to get injured. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. He's fine. Just saying. Manny, shout out to Manny Manuel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ten. A bit sore. A bit sore, but we're gonna try anyway. Yeah, the body's a bit slower and sluggish. But we're gonna try anyway. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to all of you. So we're gonna get started. Let me just set up the timer. So we got 20 sets to do. So it's gonna be about 30 seconds. So let's go. So let me just get a timer up. We're gonna get started. This guy walks into the bedroom and slides into the bed. He whispers his wife, honey, I don't have any underwear. And she says, don't complain, I'll wash it tomorrow. Huh? I'm 73, my friend. I'm 73. Right, so let me get this timer. Where's the timer? Timer. Right there. So for this time, in order to do everything in under 10 minutes, we gotta do 30 seconds. So 30 seconds per set. 30 seconds per set. Ooh, it's gonna be tough though. So let me just set up the timer. So 30 seconds per round. So obviously the first few rounds are gonna be tough because we're gonna do high volume of reps. But we'll try our best. So let me just set up all the timers. So it's gonna be 10, well 20 in this case. We got another one to do. We only got 10 here. Anyway, we're gonna put 1 minute. Yeah, we're gonna put 1 minute and then every, god damn it, what was that? Every 1 minute, we gotta do 2 sets, 2 rounds. So it's going to be hard in the beginning, but then as we go along, it gets easier. Right, let me just set up everything to 1 minute and then I will read some comments and we're going to go. I should have done this before. Okay, last one, 10. We're going to add 2 more timers. Just in case I go over the time. So, timer number 11, timer number 12. Whistle. And timer number 13. So I cannot go over 13 minutes. 13, okay, cool. So that's done. Right. So that's done. So this one goes here. Okay, cool. So shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Mr. Team in the building. Quick comfort, we need you. Shout out to Cali, New York. Welcome. Goofy Posture. Shout out to Goofy Posture, Kwani 874. Let's get those daily deposits. First step is trying. That's it. Facts. You have spent 10 minutes trying to figure it out. So no, I was setting up the timers on my laptop, okay? So every time you hear a whistle, you know, I'll have to do 2 sets or 2 rounds. So 1 round will be pulls and push. That's 1 round. push and pull, 2 rounds, okay? So instead of just putting the timer for 20 minutes, okay, 20 rounds, well, 20 rounds of 30 seconds, I just put 10 rounds of 1 minute, okay? So it's gonna be quite intense, but I'm looking forward to it. Right, let's go. Don't grip too hard. All right, let's go. Double tap that screen, let's go. Right, guys, so let's put the work in and let's see how it's gonna play out. So we're gonna start with pulls and pushes, okay? Pulls and pushes. So 10 down to 1 on pulls and 20 to 2s on push-ups, okay? The goal is to do everything unbroken as fast as possible and the best quality as possible, okay? So let's go. Let me get the timer. So 3, I don't even know which one I'm going to use. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Is this counting? Yes, it is. Right, let's go. 10 pulls. Ten. 20 push-ups. 10. That's 20. Okay, 22 seconds. Let's go for 9. 9 pulls. Okay, now we double on those push-ups. So that's 1 set, 1 minute. Nine. Okay, we go for 7s. No, not 7s, 8s. We're going for 16s. Two sets. All right, we're gonna go for 7. 7s. $14. All right, 6. Six. 3 minutes in. 5. Let's go 5. 10. Let's go. 9. Pause. 4, 8. 8. 3. 6. 5 minutes. 2s. 4s. 1. 2. 5 minutes 43. Let's go. Quick breather, recharge. So now it's chin-ups and dips. 10, 20. Right, 6 minutes. 6, not 6. 10, 20. Twenty dips. All right, 2 times 10. 1, 2, 10. 7 minutes. Burpee Uncle Yoga in the building. Shout out to Burpee Uncle Yoga. Glory to Ukraine. Okay, next one up is 9:18. Whew. What a beating. I can feel my arms exploding. 10 now, 10 around, about to finish. I just get started. Okay, so 9:18. Everything has to be unbroken. 9:18. Come on, 9:18. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Thank you for being here. Okay, 18, so 2 times 9. So you're on 8 minutes. 15 to 20, a lot of people say. Okay, 2 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Recharge. Shout out to everybody who's in here. Let's go. This is tough, guys. Don't try this at home. Okay, 9 minutes in. So next one up is 8, 16, recharge. So let's finish this in under 15 and then we're gonna work from there. 15 chin-ups, no, 8 chin-ups, 16 dips. Eight, 16. 9 minutes 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 7:14. I got 5 minutes to finish this. Whew. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you for being here. Okay, 7:14. Let's go. 10:30. I got 4 minutes and a half to complete this. Come on, 7:14. Seven. 2 times 7. 11 minutes. 2 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. I'll read the comments once I'm done because I'm under pressure. All right, so next one up is 6:12. 6:12. 11:33. 6:12. Come on, 6 unbroken, 12 unbroken. Six, 12 minutes. 12, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 15 reps, 15 chin-ups, 30 dips. 2 minutes to 12:30. Okay, 5s. Come on. 5. 5, 10. 12, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 2 minutes. 4 reps. 4, 8. 4, 8. 8. Okay, 13:50. So 3, 6. 6, Last minute. 3. Okay, 40 seconds. 4. 1. 20 seconds. 1, 2. Job done. Okay, 14:52. Woo! That was a hell of a challenge. Shout out to everybody in the building. Even though we went over 10 minutes, I'm happy with this. I know where I stand. Whew, let me quickly read these comments. Shout out to everybody in the building. Be active. Shout out to be active. You should focus on your legs, bro. They are too skinny. Not today, my friend. Today's upper body. Legs was yesterday, so if you missed the legs day session yesterday, go back and check it out. Today's upper body. Why are your legs so thin? Because you're only seeing from the knee down. You're not seeing my quads. That's why. So you probably have similar shins to mine, and you're still complaining. Hello from Poland. Irene Nanis. Dzień dobry. Jak się masz? Jack Larry Fitzgerald. Alright, let me quickly read this and we're gonna go focus on the stop leg heading, guys. This is a beast. You guys are funny. Shout out to everybody in the building though. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the leg boys. Thank you all for being here. So we just finished 55 pull-ups, wide grip, 110 push-ups, and then we're back at it to 55 chin-ups, 10 to 1 again, and then dips, 22, 20 to 2s. So everything was unbroken, everything was with good quality, at least from my knowledge, and tried to do it as fast as possible to be 14 minutes, 52 seconds. So that means for every 2 rounds that I do, so every 2 pulls and 2 sets of pushes, that's 1.5 minutes, okay? So total is gonna be 15 minutes. So the way I'm gonna work towards bringing the time down is, so next time that I run this set, I'm gonna set the timers to 1 minute and 40 seconds for each round. So 10 rounds, 1 minute and 40 seconds. So therefore, I will be, if I manage to do everything within those time limits, 1 minute and 40 seconds, that means I will be able to smash today's target, okay? And that's how you do progression overload. So in this case, I'm not doing more reps or more sets, so I'm just decreasing the rest time. So I either become faster doing those reps or shave the rest time, okay? So either one of those, faster reps or less rest time. So that's how it's gonna be my progression overload. So the reason why I'm showing you this is I want you to learn from me, okay? Not because I'm a master or anything, I just want to share my knowledge with y'all. So y'all want to come to my stream and say, hey, how do I get big? How do I get strong? How do I do more reps? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'm just teaching you how I do it so you can do it too. So a lot of people say 16 to 20 minutes. All right, so I managed to beat the time, so 14:52. So let's close this poll. Y'all are so mad hating. It's all good, Sky Santiago. Your arms are huge. I'm pumped up because of this upper body session, today's upper body session. That's why the upper body is pumped up. Probably TRT, what the hell is TRT? How about some attention to them calves? I don't train calves. Calves is the only muscle that I don't train, apart from doing this. So when I'm warming up, I'm doing jumps on the same place. So when you're doing jumps, you are activating your calves. Other than that, I don't train calves. I only train quads, hamstrings, glutes, core, chest, back, and shoulders. But but you only progress cardio. So yes, skinny, SK 70. So yes, when you do faster reps, maintaining the same reps and sets. So that's about conditioning. So if you want to condition yourself to become faster and be able to handle the pressure while doing a minimum rest as possible, so that's conditioning. That's how you condition yourself. Because you know, when you're doing this kind of this kind of routine, and the rest time is very short, that means the lactic acid always stays high. Okay, so that means you're always close to the red line. So therefore, the more you rep this kind of session, the more you do these kind of sessions, the better the body will condition. Okay, so the body will start to adjust to this kind of session, this kind of intensity. So therefore, in the long run, once I get to a certain time, I'm no longer going to be tired, or the lactic acid is not going to kick in, because my body's already conditioning, is already used to that pressure. So I'll be able to do faster reps, shorter rest period times, and better times. Okay, it's all about conditioning. It depends on your goals. Yeah, $sign Roy, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick break. Let me just wipe my face and we're gonna go for the second round. So the second round, we're gonna do arm reps on neutral grips. So we're gonna do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Reps, as many reps as possible per 40 seconds, okay? And the goal is to do 120 neutral grips. Okay, so neutral grips have these ones right here. So obviously it's gonna be slightly harder because the body is tired from these 110 pulls, but timing doesn't matter. As long as I get those 120 reps, I'll be happy with that, okay? So that's the plan. And shout out to everybody in the building. What supplements you want? The other supplements that I'm on is Omega-3, glucosamine, and UC2. So all those 3 supplements that I just mentioned, they are for joints and cartilage, okay? Because I do calisthenics, I do high volume of reps. I gotta keep my joints healthy, okay? And that way, I will be able to do long reps without having a pain or any clicks or weird noises from my joints, because I'm supplementing my joints with those supplements. Did you build your physique just by doing this bodyweight exercise? Yes, mainly yes. Okay, what's the best exercise for outside biceps? So biceps, I would say chin-ups, neutral grips, inverted rows, and the commando pulls. So essentially, if you want to grow your biceps, palms always facing you, okay? So if you want to grow your forearms, palms facing away from you, okay? So biceps, forearms, and just go. So when you do reps, just go to your limit, so you can feel the burn on your biceps, okay? You gotta feel the burn, because if you just do, let's say you can do 20 reps, but if you're only doing sets of 5s, you're not gonna feel that pain, you're not gonna feel that burn. So if your max is 20 reps, at least try to get to 15 reps. 16 reps, 17 reps, close to your max, so you can feel the burn on your biceps. So when you feel the burn, when you drop the body, you feel like, damn, this is burning. That means you're growing your muscles, okay? So if you're not feeling the pain, nothing's gonna happen. Shout out to Be Active. Be Active is another strong warrior that you must follow. So here's the link for Be Active. So Be Active, he puts the daily deposits every single day, okay? So every single day he gets his daily deposits. So click on that link, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Be Active. He's a strong dude. He's all ripped. He does weighted pulls, chin-ups, burpees, squats, muscle-ups, you name it. He does it all, okay? And he reps on a daily basis, okay? So if you're looking for motivation, inspiration, click on that link, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Okay, let me quickly read one more, and we're gonna go. Hi, do you have to build your arms first before learning to do pull-ups? I am a beginner wanting to do pull-ups, struggle to do one. Okay, so if you struggle to do one, I would say use a band. So if you struggle to do one, get some resistant bands. So get some resistant bands. I would say get a pack of 3s. Get the red, get the purple, and the black, okay? So the black is double of the red and the purple is double of the black, okay? So get these 3 bands and then start with the purple band. So start with the purple band, wrap it around the bar, and then all you gotta do is this, okay? 1 foot there, straight up, so the body has to be straight, and then from here, start with chin-ups. So chin-ups is slightly easier because when you do chin-ups, you are using your biceps, okay, to pull yourself up. So start with chin-ups, and then when you start with chin-ups with the bands, make sure that you start from the full lockout position, okay? Because if you start from here, you're not going to engage your biceps. You're not going to engage your lats. You're going to start, the engagement will start from your biceps. We don't want that. In order to do more pull-ups and become strong at pull-ups, you got to start from the bottom, okay? So from here, you are pulling from your lats, and then the bicep is going to assist you all the way up, okay? So from here, full lockout, chin over the bar, and then slowly back down, okay? So initial position, don't stop here, all the way down. There's a big difference between here and here, okay? So from here, you are pulling from your lats, and then biceps, chin over the bar, and then back down. And when you go up, don't stop here, all the way up, chin over the bar, back down, okay? So start with those reps. Purple band, purple band, I would say try to do 5 reps. So if you're comfortable with 5 reps, you can do a ladder 5 down to 1. So that's 15 reps in total. Do a ladder 5 to 1 and see how you feel. If you feel okay, go back up to 5s, okay? So if you feel like that was tough, just get down 5 to 1 and call it a day. So next time you're running, you have like 1 or 2 days off. Next time you're running, try to do 6 down to 1, okay? Slowly build it up, 10 down to 1. So once you get to 10 down to 1, try to do 10 down to 1 and 1 back to 10. So total is going to be 110 pulls with the purple band. So once you get to that level, that means you are ready to move on to the next level. So from the purple band, you move on to the black band, okay? And same thing. So you try 5 to 1, see how it feels. If you feel okay, 5, 1, 1, 5, okay? And then go 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10, 1, 1, 10. So once you get to that level, that means you are ready for the next one, and so on, okay? Slowly, you will build your strength to do high volume of reps. Let's go, let's start. Yes, that's it, you're right. So we're gonna go for arm reps on neutral grip, so 120 pulls, okay? So neutral grips, so we're gonna do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. The goal is to do as many reps as possible throughout those 40 seconds, and then when it comes to break, 20 seconds break, and then as many reps as possible until the time is up, okay? So we're gonna keep on doing until we reach 120 pulls, and then after that, we will see what we're gonna do. So let me just ask you this: how long do you think it's gonna take me to do? How long will it take me to do 120 neutral grip pulls? 5 to 10 minutes, 11 to 15 minutes, or 16 to 20? Let me know guys. All right, enough of the chit chat, let's get to it. So let's put the work in. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're gonna go for 120 pulls. So let me get the timer here. Yeah, we'll get the stopwatch here. All right, so over here I can see. Cool. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten. That's 10. Let's put this here. All right, that's 10. 15. Let's go, 5 more seconds. 2. 17. Let's go. 17 in the back. All right. So 17, so we got 103 to go. Let's go. So a lot of people say 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see how we go. So 17 in. Let's go 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 22, 22, 3, 4, 5, 25, 20 seconds to go, 25, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 29, 29 reps in. Your back music, program time. Average minute try, guys. Let's go. So 29 in, 29. We got 91 to go. 29. Let's go. 30. 1, 2, 32. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 35, 36. Let's go for 40. 7, 10 seconds. 8, 38, 39. One more, come on. 40. Okay, we got 80 left. Woo. Let's go, let's go. My arm's about to explode. So if you wanna build your biceps, do neutral grips. 40 reps in, 80 to go. We're gonna go into 3 minutes now. 40. 1, 2, 3, 43. Get 2. 44. 45. All these good reps, guys. All these good reps. 45. Even though we're tired, all these good reps. 6. 46. 47. 10 seconds. 48. One more. 49. Okay, 49. 71 to go. Let's go. 41. 41. Now, 41. Yeah, I think it's 41. Or 51. I think it's 41. Anyway, 41. Let's go. 42. 43. No. Anyway, I think I'm 43. Anyway, let's go. 44. 45. 45. 6. 7. 47. 47. 48. 49. 49. 49 reps. So a lot of people say 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see how it goes. 49. 49. Okay, we're gonna get to 5 minutes now. 49. 49. 50. 1, 2. 52. 52. 3, 4. 54. 55. 6. Let's go. 7. 8. 8. 58. Okay, 58. So we got 62 reps to go. We're gonna jump on 6 minutes now. 58. So it's gonna take me about 12, 13 minutes. 58. Let's go. 6 minutes. 60. Halfway. Let's go. 62. 64. 65. Let's go. 66. 67. All right, 67. Shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you all for being here. We're getting those belly deposits. So 67 reps in. We got 53 to go. 53 to go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 70, 50 more. 70. 1, 2, 72. 73. 74. 75. One more. 76. Okay, we got 44 more. 44 more. 76. Come on. 76. 76. 79. 79. 81. 81. 83. 83. 84. Come on. 85. 85 in. Do y'all want to see me do 100 reps after this one? 100 reps straight. Let's go. 100 reps after 120. 85. 85, come on. 85. 86. 87. 87. 87. 88. 89. 89. Leg day, okay, I can do 100 squats later. 85, 89, 89. Let's go. 90. Huh? 90. Is it 90 or 80? 81. I think it's 81. I'm losing count because I'm talking to y'all. Or is it 91? I think it's 91. But anyway, 81. 81. 2. 3. Oh no, it's 93. 93. 93. 93. Yes, I'm gonna do 100 squats after this 120. 93. So we got 27 to go. 93. 1, 2, 3. 96. 96. 7, 8. 98. 20 seconds. 99. 100. 10 more seconds. Let's go. 100. 100 more. 101. Okay, got 19 to go, so probably 2 more sets and we're done. So yes, after this one, we're gonna do 100 squats straight. Or 120, let's make it 120. Just for y'all. Okay, 101. We got 19 more. 120 squats after this, straight, no break. Unbroken set. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 104. 104. 104. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we just got 10 more pulls and we're done. Let's go. Larry Booster Legs. Let's go. Shout out to Larry Booster Legs in the building. Thank you for being here, my friend. Let's go. Squats after this. 120 squats after this. All right, 10 more reps. Let's go. Three. 7 more. 5 more. Let's go. 3 more. 1. Let's go. 2. Last one. 3. Okay. Oh, I didn't put it on count. My bad. All right, so that was 120, 1250. All right, so let's go for 120 squats. Shout out to everybody in the building. You asked for it. So 120 squats. Let's pump it up. No straight, no breaks. So we're gonna do a ladder. 15 down to 1. Let's go. 5. 10. 15. 25. 30. 40. Let's go. 50. Let's go. 70 more. 60. Let's go. 66. 72. 78. shout out to the leg boys. 84. 90. Let's go. 96. 100, 20 more. 5. 110. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 120. Shout out to all the leg boys. Shout out to all the leg boys. Ooh, here it comes. Shout out to all the leg boys. It's not all just upper body. Lower body counts too. Ooh. So yes, that's for y'all guys. Shout out to all the leg boys in the building. So 120 neutral grips, 120 sumo squats, unbroken. All right, so now we're gonna go for mountain climbers. Now we're gonna do some mountain climbers. We're gonna wrap it up. Or shall I do 100 push-ups non-stop? Or 120, you want 120? 120 unbroken push-ups? Let me know. Let me know if you want me to do, if you want to see me do it and learn how to do 120 unbroken push-ups. Let me know. Let's hit 100 likes so we can hit those 120. Okay. Whew. Hey bro, nice 12 pack. I wish I had 12 pack. How do you get out of that? You just doing planks, mountain climbers, plank 60, toes to bar, knee raises, sit-ups, body twists, what else? Leg raises, back crunches, and all that kind of abs. All right. So these guys gonna get burned. Let's go. So you are burned. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So a lot of people say 5 to 10 minutes. So that was actually 12 minutes and something. When's leg day? Leg day was yesterday, my friend. And also it's going to be tomorrow. So if you're going to see leg day, tune in tomorrow. But also I just did 120 sumo squats. So you missed it. So if you missed it, just rewind back probably 5 minutes and you will see me doing 120 sumo squats non-stop. But yeah, no leg day today, but legs are here, right there, my friend. There we go. Maybe I should put my shorts like this so y'all can see my legs all the time. Otherwise, y'all gonna be asking, when leg day? When leg day? Leg day right there, my friend. Shout out to everybody in the building, though. Shout out to everybody in the building. All right, so we're gonna go for mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. So do y'all want to see me do 120 push-ups or what? 120 push-ups straight, non-stop, no breaks. So let me know. Let me know. Shout out to DC. DC in the building. Shout out to DC in the building. Hard training, easy gain. What's your food plan to get bigger? So to get bigger, you just have to eat protein meals. Okay, so everything you eat, make sure it's very high in protein. Low in carbs, low in good fat, low in bad fats. Make sure you get the good fats because you need the good fats. Okay, so essentially you need to eat lots of protein, okay? And when it comes to train, make sure you train hard, okay? So these kind of sessions, so if you do calisthenics, try one of my routines and see how you feel, okay? So if you feel like that was tough, that was hard, that gave you a pump, that gave you a burn on your muscles, pain on your muscles, that means that session is good for you and that session is gonna take you to the next level, okay? So next level is gonna be more strength, more endurance, more conditioning, and the results will be more muscle mass. So you just gotta put the work in, there is no other way. All right, how many of you can do 100 push-ups straight? No, I mean, unbroken. So how many of you can do 50 push-ups straight? 50 unbroken push-ups. I mean, you can plank, but not leaving the plank position. No one can do 50 push-ups straight? No one in the building can do 50 push-ups straight? How about 40 push-ups? Can anyone do 40 push-ups? No 40 push-ups either? How about 30 push-ups? I can do 200 straight. Whoa, that's good. What's your record? What's your max? Max push-ups without removing the hands from the floor and without breaking the plank, like raising your hips or lowering your hips. How many can you do non-stop? I did squats with you. Jerron, shout out to Jerron in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How the fast going? Fast is tough, my friend. Fast is tough, but you gotta get the mindset ready. You know, just focus on other stuff and then you just go through. Just drink lots of water. And this time I'm not using electrolytes, but if you're gonna do the fasting, make sure that you put some electrolytes on your water so you can, you know, keep your normal functioning while you're doing the fasting. Because otherwise you're gonna get too much headache, lightheaded and all that stuff. So I got 42. Okay, 42 is good. 42 is good. Steroids body. Shout out to Jody 9750 steroids body. Okay, so let's do some mountain climbers, and then if y'all want me to want to learn how to do 100 push-ups non-stop, let me know in the comment box, and then once I'm done with mountain climbers, I can show you how to do 100 push-ups. Okay, so now we're gonna do what is it? Mountain climbers, no brake ladder, 550. Okay, so it's gonna be level 13, so 30 reps, 30 mountain climbers, 30 seconds plank. The first two sets gonna be unbroken. Okay, so one set after the other, back to back, and then after the second set we're gonna have a break, and then we're gonna do set number 3 and set number 4. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 sets only. All right, I don't know my max, so you gotta try your max out to see where you are. So if you want to level up, you got to know your max, so you can set up a baseline and then build it up from there to break your max and reach new heights. Okay, well, let's go. Where's the watch? Mountain climbers, no brake ladder, 550. All right, so let's go. 30 reps followed by 30 seconds plank. We're going to do that 2 rounds, and then after the second round, we're going to break, have a few seconds rest, and then back to the third set, rest, fourth set, and rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, 30 seconds plank. 5 seconds. 15. 10 more seconds. Okay, 1 set in. Let's go, second set. 7, All right, 30 seconds to go. Ten, 15, 20, 25, 30. So now you break. Take your time, rest, and then get back at it. All right, let's go. All right, let's go for the second set. Ricardo Feta, 1577. Welcome. All right, let's go for the third set. Let's go. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. 10, 20, 'kay. So just got one more set, and that's it. We're done. Shout out to everybody in the building. Colby, shout out to Colby. Colby's another warrior that you must follow. So Colby, when it comes to putting the work in, especially on burpees, shout out to Colby. So if you're not familiar with Colby, make sure you click on this link right now. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share. Most important, do it too. Because when it comes to put the work in, Colby is the man. He does burpees like it's nothing. So click on that link right there, the pin link right there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And most important, do it too. Don't just watch. Put the work in, get those daily deposits, and then enjoy the benefits in the long run. Right, let's go. Final set. All right, let's go. Final 30 seconds and we're done. Ten seconds in. 10 seconds left. Job done. So that was 5 minutes, okay? But you can take your time while you're doing this. You got 10 minutes to complete the whole set, the whole routine. So don't rush when it comes to do the no break ladder 550. So that's it guys. Job done for today. Back, push. So today the main focus was back, okay? Main focus was back. But you already know I like to do push and pull when it comes to upper body, and legs, shoulders and core when it comes to lower body. So push and pull today. So main focus was on pulls. That's why I did 110 pulls and 120 neutral grips. So 55 chin-ups, 55 pull-ups, 120 neutral grips. And then I did 110 push-ups, 110 dips, and then 120 squats, sumo squats, and 120 mountain climbers. So yeah, overall, I think it was a good session. So shout out to everybody. Eat clean, train hard. That's it, my friend. That's it. How many calories do you have to eat each day? How many calories have you had to gain weight? So don't focus on calories, because calories doesn't matter, because you could eat, let's say, 3,000 calories. And then within those 3,000 calories, if you break down those macros, so let's say it's very high in carbs, very high in fats, and very low in protein, okay? So that's not good. The body needs protein, the body doesn't need carbs, the body needs some good fats, no non-saturated fats, okay? So you could have 3,000 calories a day, but from those 3,000 calories, you're only having, let's say, 50 grams of protein and then 250 grams of carbs, 100 grams of fats, okay? That's a bad diet because the good stuff, you're not taking enough because the good stuff is protein. You need to be high in protein, okay? Or you could be 3,000 calories every day and taking like 200 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 50 grams of carbs, okay? So that second 3,000 calories is better than the first one because it's very high in protein. That means when you train hard, when you work hard, you are damaging your muscle fibers, okay? So you're damaging your muscles essentially because you are pulling hard, so you're reaching your limits, so you're stressing your body, okay? So ultimately, you're gonna damage your muscle fibers because you are reaching your limits, okay? So the muscle fibers, they will need, after the workout, they will need protein to rebuild, repair, and become strong, okay? So that's where the protein comes in. So once you eat protein, the body will feed the muscles with protein to repair, rebuild, and grow strong, okay? So that's how you become stronger and develop your muscle mass. Therefore, you need to, if you want to increase your muscle mass, you need to increase your protein intake, but alongside that, you gotta work hard because let's say you eat a lot of protein, but you don't work hard enough, not much is gonna happen because you're not stressing your body, all right? So when I say stressing your body, meaning, so for example, let's say you can do 20 pulls, okay? So your max is 20, 25 pulls, but on your sessions, you're doing 100 reps total, okay? But in those 100 reps, you're doing sets of fives, okay? So if you can do 20, 25 pulls, doing 5 pulls, it's nothing, right? So you're not pulling hard enough. You gotta stimulate your body. You gotta push your body towards their limit, at least 10, 15 reps, so you can start feeling the pain on your biceps, your forearms, and your back when you are pulling, reaching your limits, because that's when you're gonna achieve your gains. Because if you're gonna do 5 pulls, rest, 5 pulls, rest, and you're not feeling any pain in your forearms, any pain on your back, that means you're not working hard enough, okay? So in order for you to level up and become stronger, you gotta work hard for it. It's not just doing high volume of reps, but low reps per sets. Okay, you gotta stimulate the body. So the way you're gonna do this is by doing unbroken sets, going hard until you feel the muscle pain. So when you're feeling the muscle pain, that's when you gotta keep on pushing because that's where the gains are, okay? So yes, there is no other way than working hard for your gains. That's it. How much steroids do I put in my ass to get bigger? Don't take steroids, my friend. Don't take steroids. So once I'm done today or tomorrow, I'm going to put up a post about steroids and why you should not take steroids. Okay? Steroids are really, really bad for you guys. So if you want to build your muscle mass, just work hard for it. There is no other way. Okay? There is no other way. Right? So don't be like the chickens that we buy in the supermarket. So nowadays, the chickens that we buy in the supermarkets, they are chicks, and then 10 days later, they are big chickens because they are fed with steroids, okay? So, but what happens is when the chicken is frozen, okay, it's a big chicken. But as soon as you put the chicken in the oven, what's going to happen is that big chicken will become a very small chicken. Same goes to steroids, okay? So when you take steroids and work hard, remember, you still got to work hard even if you take steroids, okay? Because if you take steroids and don't stimulate the body, nothing will happen because there is no promotion to that growth, okay? So you got to promote the body to grow, okay? So let's say you take steroids and then you work hard, the body will expand. But as soon as you stop taking steroids, as soon as you stop working hard, guess what? You're going to be like this again. So you're going to be like that chicken, okay? So once you are frozen, you are taking that steroids, you're all pumped up. But as soon as you stop taking, as soon as you start working hard, it goes down, okay? So don't take steroids. Besides that, it's really bad for your heart. You can die from heart attack, cardiovascular disease, and any other stuff. So don't take steroids, okay, guys? Just stay clean, stay natural, work hard. You know, just go towards your limits. So once you reach your limits, just be happy the way you are, okay? It is what it is. Nobody's perfect, but as long as you're happy the way you are, the things that you can achieve, you are fit, healthy, strong, that's all good, okay, guys? Don't worry about muscle mass and, you know, be huge, Mr. Olympia, whatever, okay? Because, you know, if you take steroids, you might die from heart attacks. So if you want to live long, just stay clean, stay healthy, and work hard for your kids. The dead one of the Migos. Right, guys, I'm done. Shout out to Dion. Dion in the building. Shout out to big brother Dion. Dion is another one that you must follow. Here's the link for his channel. So if you're not familiar with Dion, here's the link for his channel. So Dion is another warrior that puts the daily deposits, get those daily deposits on a regular basis. Besides, he's the lottery master, okay? So if you, and how many of you are in US right now? So how many are you watching from the USA right now? Who's from the USA? So let me, where's the link? Where's the Dion link? Dion link. Who's from USA? Anybody from USA? So if you're in USA and you like to play the lottery, so you do lottery numbers, so make sure you click on that link. Dion is the lottery master, okay? So every day he does live streams and teach you how to pick lottery numbers, okay? So if you like to play the lottery, make sure you click on that link, Earl. Make sure you click on that link, check Dion out. So Dion is the master when it comes to the lottery. He doesn't charge anything. All you gotta do is listen, learn, and apply. That's all he asks. That's all he asks. So shout out to Dion, shout out to James in the building, shout out to everybody in the building. Guys, I'm gonna shoot off. What's the time? Ooh, 21:18. I'm done for today. So today was just a quick one. So pool day today was focused more on pools. So we did 230 pulls. We did 110 push-ups, 110 dips. We did 120 squats for all the leg boys. And then we did 120 mountain climbers. So tomorrow, if the weather allows, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna do muscle ups. So I'm gonna do triceps. So I'm gonna do 10 muscle ups, 10 bar dips, 10 pulls, okay? Without leaving the bar. And then once I'm done with those 3 exercises, back down, rest, and then 999, 888, 777, all the way to 111. So it's gonna be 55 muscle ups, 55 bar dips, 55 pulls, okay? So the goal is to do every single set unbroken, best quality as possible, and you know, secondary goal is fast as possible. But as long as the 2 main goals are done, so unbroken sets and best quality as possible, I'll be happy with that. Okay, and then I'll mark my time. So let's say if it takes me 25 minutes, so next time I run that set, I'll try to bring the time down to 22 minutes, 24 minutes, okay? As long as I do a better time than the previous session, I'll be doing my progression overload, okay? So yes, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that watched the live stream. Thank you all for being here. Have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever you are. Be kind, be good human, and stay in peace. I'm out.